Alright boys, nilok here, and today I'm giving my opinions on the TikTok ban. Okay, so this video is like, it's a lot different than the type of video I normally make, but subscribe anyway, because if I get a lot of support on this video, I'm gonna keep making more like general videos like these. Warning, this video contains severe amounts of brain rot. Viewer discretion is advised. Anyway, if you're like skibbity and you don't know what I'm talking about, TikTok is being banned. Believe it or not, bro, the US government has actually tried to do this like a million times, but every single time it's just been banned. Like, it's been banned. It's been deemed unconstitutional. But until now, Congress has finally approved this bill, and now Joe Biden has to approve it to put it into effect. Joe will probably approve the TikTok ban because he already said he would if it comes as far as it already has. But let's be honest, guys, he probably forgot. Anyway, the original proposition gave ByteDance, the company who owns TikTok, 6 months to look smack. Whoa, wait a second. Phantom tax my yacht and call me a Rizzler, but I never explained why the US government wants to ban TikTok anyway. Like, when have bad things ever happened on TikTok? Okay, well, TikTok's owned by ByteDance, and as I mentioned earlier, ByteDance is like a Chinese company, and the Chinese government isn't exactly the most Sigma government in the world. So the US is like really concerned about this. The US is concerned that the Chinese government could have sensitive user data. They could like access it through TikTok, and who knows what China will use that for. Considering that I'm 13 years old, I'm like smack dab gat crack in the middle, Generation Z and Generation Alpha. I have the most Sigma opinion on this topic. Anyway, let's jump right into the video. Okay, I see why people have the perspectives they do on this issue. The main argument against TikTok is that it's basically a digital circus where there's clowns, acrobats, and then there's sometimes like a tightrope walker. Like, there's sometimes like an occasional, all in one app. This is completely contradictory to what the government said. There's idiots on every social media platform, but TikTok specifically just gets a lot of hate for it. I don't think the hate against TikTok is deserved for this. When the same people hating on TikTok just watch YouTube Shorts. Any type of short form content is just bad for you, and TikTok shouldn't be getting as much hate as they are for their platform. To put it into perspective, imagine someone edged you, but they didn't edge to another person because they were a replica, but others thought you were skibbity. This is the TikTok ban, just in a nutshell. TikTok actually has some Sigma moderation in comparison to platforms like Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, or even Roblox. But that's besides the point. You may be thinking, TikTok is the main way people consume short-form content, so a ban would remove some of the downsides of the platform. But this is not true, bro. I guarantee you, some of these skibbity things would just get transferred over to another platform. Short-form content isn't going to edge away, especially considering how much money can be phantom taxed from these platforms, post-wise and creator-wise. I highly recommend you stop watching short-form content, as it's like really bad for you. But you can make your own decisions, bro. I don't really care. I'm like 13, and you're probably like 59. I don't care too much. To conclude this section, banning TikTok will not do anything beneficial morally. As for ByteDance in China, I do think that it's a good thing that the US government is taking action to prevent China from having access to US data, but this kind of just decreases the two countries' trust in each other more than already is. Trust me, the two countries rely on each other for like way too much to go to war with each other. This may be a hot take, but I'm like literally confident a war with China won't happen. The US and China's relationship should be improving and just not getting worse, and that's the main problem I have with this. Imagine you rely on someone for all your livelihood and they rely on you too, and you hate each other, but you just know in the back of your mind that if you get into a fight, you just both come out dead. China and the USA, especially Ohio, have too much power to use against each other. Both governments know this. This is why I believe a war with China just won't happen. But it would be kind of Sigma if the US and Chinese government were just more open to each other and start becoming less divided and start collaborating. Imagine what society could accomplish if everyone got along. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm sorry for all the brain rot, bro. I kind of just couldn't help myself with the video title. But bro, whose side are you on? Like, let me know in the comments down below. And since you made it this far, like, please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe too. If you want to see more videos like this, click on this one up here on the end stream right now.